What's up, guys? Back again with another video. This is going to be for those who want to start building business credit using their personal credit. And how you can do that is using credit cards. So if you have fair credit, you have a little bit of challenging credit or whatever the case may be, you still may be able to get a credit card that you can use that will benefit you and your business at the same time. So the Capital One business credit card reports to both personal and business. I know a lot of us, you would prefer a card that you get to just report to the business credit. But in this case, you may want to look at this card because it's going to help out your personal credit and your business credit, which will give you a trade line on your business credit, which will help build your business credit. That way you can apply for a different type of credit card within the next year or 6 months after having this card and making the payments on time. That's going to get your business credit started. Also, too, you still want to use Uline, Granger, and all these other Net 30 accounts to build your business credit. But this, using your personal credit, you can jumpstart that. So let's take a look at this credit card real quick. This is the Capital One Spark Business Credit Card. You do get cash back with this card. Not much, but you do get 1% cash back. And as you can see, it has no annual fees. It does have an APR around 26.99%, but don't worry about the APRs when it comes to credit cards. You know why? Because we got the discipline to pay our credit cards off completely. Pay your credit cards to zero. That way interest rate doesn't matter. The credit level, it says fair, but here we're going to take a look at what they mean by fair. Rebuilding credit. If defaulted on a loan more than once, or I've been declined for a credit card in the last 3 months. This credit card says it needs a fair credit report. So this is if you have defaulted on a loan within the last 5 years, or you have limited credit history. I have my own credit card or other credit cards less than 3 years, including student, people new to the U.S., or authorized users on someone else's credit card. So, if you have a fair credit report, this would definitely be a card that you could go after, right? Not to mention, if you guys are already Capital One customers, if you already have a Capital One credit card, this should be an easy card for you to get. It should be an easy card for you to get depending on how you made your payments with Capital One. And you can use that to get a business credit card and not having your business that long. You should be able to have an established EIN number. Let's say 6 months or so, 3 to 6 months. You should be able to have your DUNS number, your EIN number. You should be able to apply for this credit card and get approval, especially if you're already a Capital One customer. If you're a new customer, then you may want to look into waiting at least 3 to 6 months, apply for the credit card, and then it's going to report to both your personal credit and your business credit, which is going to help get you that very first credit line or trade line on your business credit. And then you mix that up with some Net 30 accounts, then you're on your way to getting a good business credit score, getting that established. So the card details, some of the details about this card, as you can see here, I actually have this credit card myself. This same credit card, I have it myself. The Capital One Spark Business Card is one of the first, it is the first business credit card that I have and owned, and the first one I applied for. But you have 1% unlimited reward. So, if you're at the truck stop, getting your essentials, paying for food, even sometimes if you pay for diesel with it, you're going to get cash back. So you can use this pretty much every day on everything and every purchase, because I do not use debit cards, because once you start a business, you want to keep your business bank accounts clean. So always use credit cards, make the payments on time, pay the credit card right back. Soon as I use my credit card, and once that transaction posts, I go ahead and repay that transaction as soon as that posted. So, okay, 0 annual fee. And then, of course, we have the interest rate. Like I said, if you pay it off in full, you won't even be charged any interest on the card if you pay your cards off in full. Now, I think when I got this card, it started off at about $1,000 limit, and it's up to like $5,000 now. So another good thing about this card is they have credit limit increases. They will increase your limit automatically, or if it's been at least a year, you can definitely go on the app on your phone or log in online and request a credit limit increase. They have a real decent app. With the app, you'll be able to manage everything you need, make your payments, all that type of stuff just by linking a bank account. But this is the Capital One card. So I just wanted to talk about this card specifically because this card can help you get started with using your personal credit to get that very first trade line on your business credit. Because if you use like a Quail in some of these net 30 accounts, you have to make a purchase first before they actually report that trade line, and you have to pay it off a couple times, pay a couple invoices before, you know, those trade lines actually start to report. But once you get multiple trade lines and you start getting the Sam's Clubs, the Amazons, and all these different type of trade lines on your business credit report, you should have no problem with walking into dealerships, making purchases using just your business credit. Of course, you may have to personal guarantee some of these things, but you'll put yourself in a position to where you can get equipment for your business, business vehicles, business credit cards, and none of those things will actually report to your personal credit, right? So the goal here is to get a lot of the things, especially when it comes to your business. You want to separate your business from your personal assets and things like that. And then if you have anything that's related to the business, it's not going to affect your personal credit unless you default on it. So any debt that you acquire or any debt like credit cards and stuff like that, you can be able to revolve some of those, you know, and not have it show or affect on your personal credit. So this is the Capital One Spark. This is the business credit card. Keep in mind too that Capital One credit cards does report to both. Unlike all my other credit cards with the American Express or, you know, even the Sam's Club and Picard or some of the other credit cards or Chase or any of these other credit cards, they don't report to your personal credit if it's a business credit card, but Capital One does. So keep that in mind when applying for this card. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section down below. And until next time, see you in the next video.